For those following along, here's an update on the 3 most recent meads I've been working on. The smoked mead is chugging along nicely. It's only been about 5 days or so, not a lot to report there. The carbonic maceration experiment has gone really well so far. It's maybe got another week or so, and hopefully it'll be done fermenting, and I could rack it off. I snuck a taste. The one on the left, the carbonic maceration batch, is absolutely different than the control batch. I get a little bit of like an orange marmalade flavor in addition to the black currant. And I don't know if you can see this, but the fruit cap is much smaller on the carbonic maceration batch compared to the other. I've hit them a few times with a high-speed drill trying to break it up, but there's some of the fruit in there I'm just not going to be able to bust up and get access to those juices. So I'm going to take a loss on that. And speaking of loss, I got a lot of trub here too, so I'm not gonna be able to rack a whole lot of mead out of this. I might have like 50% loss, but it's worth it for the experiment. I wanted to do it in glass, and I wanted to see what would happen and be able to observe closely. And finally, their forgotten mead is a lot clearer than it was 3-4 weeks ago when I made that video. Yeah, it's not crystal or brilliantly clear, but it's good enough for me, so I'm going to rack that off. It'll probably clarify more over time. So that's where we're at.